Today we're going to be starting a stand for our router table. Our eventual plan is to make this garage into a wood shop, so this is our first step.
Here I am grabbing 2x4s. We ended up needing 5, but I only grabbed 3 here because I'm not Hercules, and I need steps for my Fitbit to not give me the angry step reminder of, are you dead because you haven't moved in 3 hours? Let's put it this way, Netflix and chill has a whole different meaning when you're deep in your 30s. And for some of us, 40s, Nathan. Anyways, we're cutting up the 2x4s to length as per the cut list on SketchUp. That would be 4 pieces at 28 inches, 4 pieces at 20 inches, and 8 pieces at 21 inches. Look at me go. No finger lost at this time. Independent woman. My partner in crime is using a drill and pocket hole jig to put in the pocket holes. You don't necessarily need pocket holes, especially for a router stand, but I think it helps aesthetically overall.
Okay, now all the 2x4s are cut and we put the pocket holes in, so it's time to put it together.
First, we are assembling the legs. We had to purchase pocket hole screws, which are different from regular screws as they have a flat top. For soft wood like we are using, we needed to make sure to buy coarse threaded screws. If you are building this stand with hardwood, then you would need to make sure your screws are fine threaded. Here we are putting on the bottom brace piece, aka the toe kick, onto our legs. We put it 6 inches above the ground. Now we are attaching the cross braces to the legs. Then we can attach the 2 legs together. We are adding a second 2x4 to the top of the stand so the router table can be attached with bolts. Now we are cutting the plywood. We cut extra pieces to encase the sides to help prevent sawdust from getting on our shelves, and I felt like it was more aesthetically pleasing, which is definitely the goal of a woodworking garage. Perhaps I went excessive on the amount of wood sawing scenes, but they are so relaxing.
We finished cutting out the 3/4 inch plywood. For the middle shelf, you're going to want to make some notches on each one of the corners. So it would be the thickness of a 2x4, so 1.5 inches, by the width of a 2x4, so 3.5 inches. To attach the plywood to the frame, we're going to use a nail gun. You can use whatever fastener that you prefer.
Now I get to use the nail gun, my preferred fastener because it's so fun and I'm terrible with the drill.
This table's all finished, so now we just have to grab the router and attach it.
Feel free to use this design for any tool stand, such as for a saw or a drill press. Technically, you could even use it for your excessive amounts of plants or a very sturdy night table.
Now that our router table's all finished, it's time for the next project.